Operation Northwoods. False flag terrorism. Operation Northwoods remains one of the most controversial and chilling proposals in the history of U.S. military planning. Drafted in 1962 by the Joint Chiefs of Staff under the leadership of General Lyman Lemnitzer, the plan outlined a series of false flag operations aimed at justifying military intervention in Cuba. At the height of the Cold War, the U.S. government viewed Fidel Castro's regime as a significant threat, particularly following Cuba's alignment with the Soviet Union and the failed Bay of Pigs invasion. Operation Northwoods was conceived as a deceptive strategy to gain public and international support for a U.S. invasion of Cuba. The proposal detailed various schemes to stage fake attacks on U.S. military and civilian targets, which would then be blamed on the Cuban government. These scenarios included sinking a U.S. Navy ship, faking a hijacking of American commercial planes, and orchestrating terrorist bombings in major U.S. cities. The plan also suggested creating casualties through elaborate hoaxes, such as using actors to play the roles of grieving family members, to further bolster the illusion of Cuban aggression. One of the most alarming aspects of Operation Northwoods was its willingness to risk American lives and its blatant disregard for ethical boundaries. Although the document suggested that some operations could involve fake or controlled casualties, its recommendations implied a readiness to endanger real civilians and military personnel to achieve political goals. The intent was to provoke outrage and fear among the American public, rallying support for direct military action against Cuba. President John F. Kennedy and Secretary of Defense Robert McNamara ultimately rejected the plan, with Kennedy reportedly expressing deep anger at the proposal. His refusal to authorize Operation Northwoods further strained his relationship with military leaders, contributing to lingering tensions between the Kennedy administration and the Pentagon. The details of Operation Northwoods remained classified until the 1990s, when declassified documents revealed the extent of the proposal as part of a broader investigation into Cold War-era covert operations. Its disclosure shocked the public, sparking debates about government accountability, ethics, and the potential misuse of power. While Operation Northwoods was never carried out, its existence underscores the lengths to which some officials were willing to go in the name of national security. It remains a stark reminder of the ethical dilemmas posed by state-sponsored deception and the potential for abuse in the pursuit of geopolitical objectives.